Good evening and welcome everybody to the 2 Meter Crew Anti-Net. My name is Nick. Call sign is KN6DAL. We appreciate everybody coming out tonight, and we definitely want to thank the owners and supporters of the W6 VVR repeater and the Vacaville Radio Club. Also, a big thanks to the FreeSTAR Network for the use of their repeaters and digital connections, and a big thanks to Mike, WG5EEK, Greg, KN6KIE, and Brian, KK6BXP, for their continued networking efforts. And before we get going, just take a second to see if there's any priority traffic out there. If there is at any time during the Anti-Net, you can break in with your call sign and say break, break, and we will clear the frequency for you. Is there any emergency or priority traffic at this time? All right, the 2 Meter Crew is not an actual club. We're just a group of hams that are learning and enjoying all things ham related. There's no dues or fees to be a 2 Meter Crew member. If you're looking for more information, you can reach us at our website at 2metercrew.net. You can also join our Discord group. There's links in the description on YouTube to join that, and we'll post those throughout the night. This is an open net. Everybody's involved. Everybody is welcome. Feel free to chime in anytime and just say hi. And I'm getting made fun of right now for my terrible Spanish in the chat. So maybe I'll give you guys a few rounds on my my awesome Spanish later on. The 2 Meter Crew Anti-Net meets every Wednesday at 8 p.m., which is 3 a.m. UTC, on the W6 VVR repeater. There's also a number of different digital connections available. Echolink at W6VVR-R. Allstar node 51094 and 512342, DMR talk group 3174117, YSF reflector 50462. FreeSTAR Allstar links are 2195 and 53377. We can also be linked through Mountain West on P25 or DMR through talk group 31062. And all of those links will be scrolling across the bottom of the YouTube page throughout the night. If anybody has any trouble connecting to any of those, you can always just post a comment in the chat or reach out to somebody on Discord. That's probably the quickest way to get a hold of us, and we can see if we can get you hooked up another way. The Anti-Net is also being live streamed on YouTube at Northwest Ham Shack. Please like and subscribe so you can get notifications on future Anti-Nets.
Oh my god, Survival.
It's degrading so fast.
Nick, look in chat.
All right. Before we get going, just want to take a second and call out to any stations that are maybe new to us or have never checked in with the 2 Meter Crew Anti-Net before, or anybody that's new to ham radio. Maybe you just got your call sign. Maybe you upgraded your call sign. Anything new and interesting, come on in and check in. Any check-ins at this time, come now.
Whiskey 6, Delta Echo Foxtrot, Darren in Orangeville, just checking into your net. Have a good night.
Double.
All right, thanks, Darren. I think there was a
WP
double
Redwood
there.
City, first time check-in. Invited by Connor,
Who was that,
and
Connor?
I'm coming in via Allstar.
KR6 WP.
All right, I got Whiskey 6, Delta Echo Foxtrot. Darren, thanks for checking in. And I think you were a quick in and out. And then we got KR6 WP, if that was right. How are you tonight?
I'm great. Name here is Jim, located in Redwood City, California. About 20 miles south of San Francisco and about 4 miles south of Connor, K7CBL. We'll be listening. First time on here, so thought I'd just check it out.
Well, hey, that's awesome. I appreciate you coming in tonight, Jim. Any other stations, come on in.
Kilo Echo Zero Tango Papa Whiskey.
All right, KE0TPW. What's your name and how are you doing tonight? I think I scared him.
Yeah, you're scary, Nick. Get with the times, man. Call CQ. No, I'm kidding.
All right, I got you there, KE0TPW. Thanks for checking in with us. Who else we got out there tonight?
Yeah, Brett said DMR propagation.
November 8 Radio Mike Alpha N8 RMA. Name is Dustin, located in Michigan. Good evening.
Hey, Dustin. You sound really good. I think I got your call. It was N8RMA and from Michigan. How are you doing tonight, and how are you connecting to us?
Yeah, good evening. Thanks for the report there. Yeah, I'm doing great this evening, coming in on DMR. I'm actually using the Mountain West stock group, so 310621 Brandmeister. And found your net there on YouTube. Looks really great. Happy to join that. I run the Michigan statewide DMR net, so very familiar with DMR nets. And you guys got a great group going here, so thanks for letting me kick in here, and I'll be listening, and I'll hope to join. I'll be sure to mention this on the Michigan statewide net. If anybody wants to join that, that's on Brandmeister 3126, and that's every Monday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. A little bit early for you guys, but we have some folks from California joining that as well. So love to have you. Thanks again. Back to net.
Hey, awesome information there, Dustin. If you want, you're welcome to join our Discord if you aren't already, and you can post that, and we'll see if we can get some traffic your way. Appreciate you the check-in. Let's see who else we got out there tonight. Anybody else? Come on in.
Victor Oscar 1, India Victor.
Who did anybody catch that? Victor Oscar 1.
Echo Victor.
Echo Victor.
Kilo Echo Zero Tango Papa Whiskey, Joe in Colorado Springs. KE0 TPW.
All right, I got two calls here. We'll start off with Victor Oscar 1 Echo Victor, I think it was. If I got that wrong, you can correct me when you come back. And then after that, we'll catch you TPW. So Victor Oscar 1, Echo Victor, come on in. Tell us about your night.
Okay. The call sign is Victor Oscar 1, India Victor, IV. Voice of 1 intravenous, or 4, depending if you're good with Roman numerals. Good evening, everybody on the net. QTH is Newfoundland, Canada, St. John's, Newfoundland. Coming in through a local repeater, connected into the FreeSTAR hub, and I believe you guys are connecting in through that as well. So that's all. No traffic, not going to tie it up or anything. I'm just here watching the YouTube, and I joined you guys' Discord there, so I'll be around. 73 VO1IV.
All right, that's awesome. Thanks for checking in with us. Yep, that is definitely through the FreeSTAR link. Those guys are always awesome to us, and we appreciate that connection. Next up, we've got KE0TPW. Come on back in.
Zero TPW. I'm coming in on the Mountain West from the Brandmeister DMR, my hotspot and my handy-talkie. I heard you ask for check-ins, and I thought I'd just join your group and say good evening, everybody, and I hope everybody's having a good evening, and 73 to you. KE0 TPW.
Yeah, thanks for the check-in. Your audio sounds good. Saw you key up there through Mountain West. It's cool that we're getting some traffic through that repeater system. It's a great setup. Connor's super active in that, and we appreciate that, Connor. Again, this is Nick, KN6DAL. Let's see who else we got out there. Come on in, anybody, anywhere.
So I'm going to have to come in through DMR. KG6, and I'll tell you.
What's happening tonight, Frank? How you doing?
I'm doing, let me make sure that's down. I had to reboot my Windows 10 laptop from near scratch. It saved half the files, which isn't too bad. Just have to reset up all the CPS and other radio stuff. Other than that, nothing going on here. Just enjoying my evening and listening to you guys and halfway watching the YouTube. KG6 and I'll tell you. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks for checking in. Before we go through our next run of check-ins, let's just take a brief tour through history here. I don't think we're missing a whole lot today, but we'll roll through it. So in 1558, the Church of England was reestablished. Also in 1558, Queen Elizabeth ascends to the throne of England. And in 1800, the 6th Congress, second session, convenes for the first time in Washington, D.C. In 1869, the Suez Canal is formally opened. And today in history, in 1913, the first ship sails through the Panama Canal, which connects the Atlantic to Pacific Oceans. And in 1918, influenza deaths reported in the United States have far exceeded World War I casualties. And last but not least, in 1951, Britain reports development of the world's first nuclear-powered heating system. And that's what we have for today in history. Any other stations want to jump in and say hi? Come on in now. All right, let's pass it over to some people in the Zoom chat here. I know, Mike, it's late for you. Haven't seen you on here in a little bit. It's super awesome to have you back. Tell us a little bit about how settling in over on the east side is and how you're doing. Take it away, WG5EEK.
Yeah, so thanks, Nick. Yeah, this is Mike here, WG5EK, located in Northwest Arkansas. Now moved from, Northern California there in Vacaville to over here back in the home state after doing 20 years in the Air Force. And it's great to be back here on the Anti-Net. I missed you guys a lot. I missed being here and sharing stories and swapping tales with you guys. And it's been a long time for me to get back on here because, like you said, it's been hard to get set up, but a lot of things to do with the house, with remodeling and getting a new job started and just getting settled and kind of getting into that groove. It's a totally different lifestyle, being back here. And so it's nice. And, got Servando there. He's taking the fine sip of the sippy cup there. So it's nice. Nice to see that. But I think mine's a little bit better. I got some brewskis here, but never know what's in his though. But yeah, it's been good. I've got my GMRS repeater up here, which is fun, trying to get some local traffic. And I've got my Allstar nodes up as well. Those were like the first things I hooked up, like come in the house, drop the suitcases. Okay, throw these Allstar nodes up. So I've been listening into the VVR a lot. I've got one radio that's permanently attached to the Allstar node there, so I can listen into all my buddies back there, in the area, which is great. I hear lots of people. I've had some nice conversations with some people back there, and it's really cool. It's like I never left for a part of it because I got my license there, and I kind of, really came into my own. And as far as ham radio goes there, and it's nice to be able to bring that here. I'm trying to get some clubs to get interested and maybe getting some linked up to the VVR, occasionally, like for the Anti-Net and stuff. That'd be cool. Just got to get in touch with the right people and, kind of, not step on any toes, because it's their system. I just got to kind of eke in there, and that way we can continue to spread the Anti-Net, across the country. So that's basically what I've been doing, settling in, getting back into work, and enjoying some family time, because it's been a long time since I've been with family. Looking forward to Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's been a long time since I've got to spend time with my, family, and it's really cool to be back here. So that's it's really all I got. I got a lot of radio projects going on, multiple things. I've got some old Motorola stuff that I'm kicking around trying to figure out what to do with, and just fun stuff like that. Trying to get stuff programmed. And got an old Windows 98 laptop that had to fire it up just to get this one radio to get programmed. But we make it happen. It's I don't like to quit. So I worked on it for 2 days until I figured out what I needed to do. So back to you, Nick. This is WG5EEK.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate you coming out. I get this vision in my head with you and Greg kind of leaving around the same time, going over to the east side. Like I have this mental picture of like a completely empty house and you over in the corner, like setting up a ham shack, and like your whole family, like trying to get their beds put together and stuff, like so that they can go to sleep and they're not sleeping on the ground. And you're over there just getting your ham shack set up. But no, I appreciate you coming out. I know it's late, but it's always super awesome to see you. Next up, we've got let's hear from Servando. Servando, K6SRV, how are you tonight?
K6SRV here from Fairfield, California, and I had a quick question for Mike, WG5EEK. Would you say that California has a better or worse ham scene or activity than Arkansas or Arkansas, depending on where you're from?
Yeah, if you're not from Arkansas, you would say Arkansas. So I'll give that to you. I would say, the ham scene is probably better in California, although where I'm at here is pretty active. We have Fayetteville, which is real close to me. It's like 5 miles down the road, and it just became the second largest city in Arkansas, which is pretty good. My city, after the last census, went from 2,500 people to 5,000 here in Tawnytown. So like doubled in 10 years, which is, that's pretty good. So we're close to the we're close to the airport here, XNA. And it used to be the regional, but now it's a big hub, for here. That's like 15 minutes down the road. So there's a lot of stuff happening here. You've got Walmart, you've got Tyson, you've got all these other corporations, here. So there's a lot of people, there's a lot of draw here, and there's a lot of people that actually are here from California and Texas and all sorts of places. So I would say the ham situation here is pretty comparable to Northern California as far as like Vacaville area. But, then you've got in Northern California, you got the 3.3, and then you've got all those things, all those repeaters that I couldn't hit in the Bay Area, which are just, have massive coverage on that side near the coastline there. So I would say though, California has a better scene, but we're up and coming, man. There's a lot of potential here. So.
Gotcha. Yeah. Now, well, they have their WG5 EEK back, so things are probably going to get a lot better. I can probably very safely predict that.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I'm trying to do my best here, try to fit in. I got involved with the local ham club here called Hogville Hams, because we've got the Arkansas Razorbacks. And first night there, they were looking for people to volunteer for stuff. And I was like, hey, I can do a presentation, next meeting. So, I'm just trying to hit the ground running, try to show that I'm an active and I would say creative member of the family, here. I want to spread knowledge and, I like to inspire creativity in people. And no idea is a dumb idea unless you're not willing to put the effort in. So.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, I agree. So it's good to have you on the net, Mike. And that's the thing about radio. I hear you on the repeater. It's like you're still here. So that's what's pretty awesome about the radio. And as far as me personally, I have still doing a lot of HF on Parks on the Air. It's something that I've taken up that has really, really like taken like my ham quote unquote experience to like the next level. It's got me tuning like antennas and trying to, think out of the box and stuff. So that's what I got going on, and trying to figure out how to get my work truck, get a mobile in there that's not too permanent, because it's a work truck. We're not supposed to modify our work trucks, right? So I don't know if anyone out there has had the same situation, but it's kind of tricky. You want to get the best output or the best setup and the best power, but you also don't want to destroy your company's equipment or truck. So back to Nick, KN60AL, net control. Back to you, K6SRV.
All right. Thanks for checking in, Servando. I see you got a new cup there. What? Yeah, I couldn't help but notice. What do you got going on over there?
Yeah, so this cup, it was on an end cap at the store, and it was marked as a baby cup, but this is no baby cup. This thing, you can drop it, it doesn't break. It's got like this like crazy latex thing where like you can tip it over and nothing spills, but then you drink out of it and the drink comes out of it. So I don't know. I don't know why people don't have these, everywhere. These are not kid cups. This is a serious cup right here. Everyone should have one of these.
It seems like a realistic addition to the ham shack for sure.
Oh, it 100% is. What I like to do is I like to keep it on the antenna, and I can transmit and set simultaneously. It's pretty nice.
It really puts kill two birds with one stone into perspective for you, doesn't it?
It sure does.
All right, I appreciate that, Servando. This is Nick, KN60AL. Let's see who else we got out there. Any other stations want to check in with us tonight? Come on in.
Servando's got the brain stem of a 5-year-old.
Seriously.
Servando, KG6 on the budget.
I'm waiting because somebody's keyed up. I think Frank, you're sitting on your PTT.
He finally stroked out.
I don't think so. Why does my ID say it's transmitting?
I don't know. Something's
That was something on my side.
something's
Something
dead.
on Allstar.
No, that's VVR.
Um,
Something's keying up on VVR.
yeah.
All right, KN60AL. I think that was Frank. Come on back.
We should ask if there's a station with priority traffic. I'm tuning over right now.
Yeah, I'll come over.
Someone
it's
managed to link an HF station in there.
Sounds good.
Someone on 80 meters ripping it.
It's keyed up. I'm really glad I don't have a radio connected to this right now.
It's a dead. It's a full quieting carrier, just dead keying it.
Yeah, that's
Let
weird.
me call Frank.
Same thing. You hear it? Full quieting.
Something's looping.
It's not you and I, is it? No.
I'm gonna kill.
Kill VVR.
I'm gonna kill my YSF.
Your
my
YSF is keying up. I do see it, but I'm not connected to it.
I almost
So-
thought I heard something in the background in there.
But see, hold on a minute. So nothing's happening
It's
right
Frank.
now. We're down. Now if I key up KN60AL for ID testing audio,
Yeah, you're good.
and then there's nothing.
What?
Minus
Bring back
2.7%
YSF,
packet loss, but
Because
you're
what
good.
what I was hearing, Nick, is I heard Frank say 1 second, and then it was still dead keying.
Yeah,
So it's like
it was Frank.
Back out on RF next.
Yeah, it was Frank.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Just he splooged all over the radio and made it key up.
Yeah. All right, Frank, we heard you in there. Let's see who else we got for check-ins. Any other check-ins? Come on in now. All right, next victim. How about Connor? Connor, tell us about your weekend radio.
Oh, I want to hear
Um,
this.
Yeah, Connor, K7CBL. My weekend radio, it was not ham. I was down in Southern California doing work stuff and being in the commercial radio industry. All I did was I'd come back to the hotel, hop on the hotspot that I brought with me, and say hi to my dad and a couple of other people who were hanging out on the digital side. And yeah, that was pretty much that. There wasn't too much to it. Everybody's laughing. Is my audio low? Is my audio low? I just got a message from Frank saying my audio is
Your
low.
audio's never low. KN68.
Oh, geez. Okay. All right. But yeah, no. So drove back and here I am. So that's pretty much that. K7CBL.
All right, thanks, Connor. This is Nick, KN60AL. Let's hear from Dan. Dan, how you doing tonight?
Doing all right. I hope you guys are doing all right. Am I on the air there, Nick?
Yeah, you're on now. Go ahead.
Okay. So this is N6ETR. I did pick up a book by Craig Buck, Kilo 4 India Alpha, and that is How to Pass Your Amateur Radio Extra Test. So I've been reading that in my spare time at work. And actually, I do have something I can show you out in the garage I've been working on with the Heath kits. If you want to drop me real quick, Nick.
Here, Vonda, read chat. Just read chat.
All right, Nick, I'm back in the garage.
Take it away, Dan.
How do I flip the camera? I'm such a noob.
You gotta rotate the phone 180 degrees.
Okay. So I don't know if you can see this. This is N6ETR. I've got an old Heath kit power supply, and they do not make capacitors like this anymore, at least not for an affordable price. So this is going to replace those big capacitors, this cute little circuit board. It's going to get rid of all the point-to-point wiring that was under here. Make it a little safer, modernize it so if a cap goes out, I can actually order it on Mauser versus going through a vintage website and paying, you know, $40 a pop for one of these. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show is I'm modernizing my Heathkit power supply, N6 ETR.
Yeah, that's super cool. I have a couple of capacitors that I think need to be replaced on my amp. And the last I checked, the website that sells those kits, I forget the name of it. Chime in, Dan, if you know what website I'm talking about.
Is it Harbach Power Supplies?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Harbach?
He had suffered like a flood or something had happened, and his whole online store was shut down for a period of time. I haven't checked to see if it's back up yet, but it's super unfortunate because he is kind of the go-to as far as replacement parts for these. So hopefully he comes back on and I can order a capacitor kit for the amp and get it going. But it's super cool project. We got let's see, we got Bert. Bert, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. This N6 EFR. So my weekend radio pretty much is, I bought these, what are these, 18650 cells? I bought like a whole bunch of these like modem things. I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna have some kind of portable radio now for this. What's my radio? The 891. Finally get that out of the shack and just do something outside.
We go with Servando and do some like potos and sodas and stuff, man. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I think I was thinking that because like on my commute from the 37, I go right there next to that one.
Yes, that one right now from 37
right off the
there,
37. So it's like, oh man, I just gotta pull off when it's super heavy traffic and just key up right there.
Yep, bring a fishing pole. You can kill two birds with one stone.
Well, that sounds awesome.
KN60AL here. You know, oftentimes, like if I hear a really strong signal on HF at the house, I just go outside with a portable setup because I want to see if I can operate it portable. You know, like with the KX2 and just a you know, short antenna or anything to see if I can like operate at QRP just because it's more fun that way. So anything you can do to get out and kind of get on the air. Hey, look, you got a loaner antenna. There you go. Ready to rock. All right, KN60AL. Let's see who else we got out there tonight. Anybody else want to check in? I did post, well, I'm looking at the comments, and Frank spammed the YouTube comments with my with Northwest Ham Shack, so that's all you see. But if you scroll up, there's a couple links to the Zoom chat, and anybody's welcome to join in and say hi if you want to jump on Zoom. If you don't have access to a repeater or a connection, a digital connection of any kind, you can always come in and say hi to us there. Let's see who else we got out there before we shut this down. Anybody else coming through any mode, come on in and say hi.
Hey, let me know when you want the Zoom link in chat, because I'll only put it one time.
Just post it. Spam it.
Zoom right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
1 of 100 times.
All right, nothing being heard. I think we're gonna hang out in the Zoom chat for a little bit tonight, and anybody that wants to come in, you should have a link definitely available to you at this point in the comments. Appreciate everyone coming out tonight. It's been fun, and it looks like Greg just showed up in the chat. KN6KIE, welcome in. Hope you can make it. Appreciate everyone coming out tonight. We're going to return the repeaters and all the digital connections to normal operation, and we will just be hanging out, enjoying Servando's beautiful sippy cup. Thanks, and have a good night. 7-3.
Yeah.
Hopefully things are better next week. TC6 Malia.
Yeah, Frank, we just need to get you to stop sitting on your PTT and we'll be good to go.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I
no
did.
transmitting
I
that
didn't.
one.
I didn't transmit that, but it's on
You want the
YouTube.
smoke? You want the smoke?
Wow.
Shots fired.
Nick's all about it.
I'm gonna disconnect all this stuff before I forget. 'Cause there's a
Disconnect the
lot-
Roni.
There's a ton of nodes connected right now.
You can stay connected to me.
Yeah, dude. I
Stay connected
think
to me.
I think I saw a little bit of Mike's like web thing that he showed up there, and there's all kinds of connections.
That was me. Oh, the bubble map.
Yeah, the bubble map.
That was
Hey,
me earlier
Mike,
when I had
Mike.
it up on my screen.
Mike.
What's up?
Oh, that was you? That was you, Connor? How do you guys get that bubble map? Like, where do you guys go
So-
to?
I'll send you the link. So what you do here, I'll do it right now. So and you'll see it. Oh wait, hold on. Discord might not play nice. Here, I'm gonna send it to you. But
I'm gonna
basically,
screen share it.
I couldn't even get your GIF earlier, so
hold on, Servando. So
If
GIF
basically,
Bert.
so if I pull this up right now, like look at your Discord, Servando, you're gonna see
Look at my
me
Discord, Servando.
connected to Nick, and Jim, and then my other MMDVM, right?
No, I see that, but how did
So
you
the
get
link-
that?
The link to get that is that what I just sent you. But you see where it says the question mark?
allstarlink.org big.
So you see the
Boots
number? You
get
see the number at
status.
the end? You put any node number there, and it will show the bubble chart for that node. See, like there's Nick. Or there's Nick's connection.
Do you need Allstar to have that to be able to
No,
access
no,
that?
you can pull that up. You just have to throw in a node number at the end of the URL, and you can see anything.
It's hamhub.com.
Is that VVR, Nick?
What?
That.
No, this was
That
what
one.
we were connected to tonight. So,
This makes my brain hurt, dude. This looks like a
I mean,
like
it's
a
not
cancer
that hard.
cell.
The blue is
looks
what
like a
you're looking
cancer
at.
cell.
See the blue one? That's Nick, or that's VVR.
so if we zoom in,
Yeah.
that's VVR, that's Mike, that's Mike. I don't
That's
know where
Mike.
I'm
That's
at.
Mike. That's Mike.
That's
Where's
Mike, that's
Jesus?
Mike.
You see me, right there, right above Mike.
Dude, Jesus better be at the center of this thing. What does it say? FreeSTAR UK?
Star.
Blasphemy.
There's mine.
Laugh for me.
There's
All
KN60AL, and then
All
there's
things go to Jesus.
there's node 999. So when I have that connected, that's the DMR and YSF bridge to link. And then so there's probably another one here. This node is an internal non-ID'd node too. That's probably some other kind of link. And this is the FreeSTAR hub, and so they have a ton of digital connections, which span off to different parts of the UK. They're also connected right now into Canada. I don't know where that's at.
Mike, don't you come in through FreeSTAR?
No.
Is it FreeSTAR or is it Allstar? It's Allstar. You come in through Allstar.
All this is All-Star.
Yeah, so yeah.
It just doesn't really show any of the digital side that like Connor is doing or that Nick's
No.
doing, I'm doing. This is just All-Star. It doesn't show DMR, doesn't show YSF, doesn't show P25. So like this,
I must
it
not
doesn't
know
show-
what Allstar is, because when all I know is that when Mike comes in on W6VVR from all the way from where he lives, he sounds really freaking good, like really good.
yeah,
Like he didn't even leave. So
All-Star's
whatever that is, I want that. I want some more of that.
All-Star, man.
We'll set it up for you
Yeah.
anytime you're ready.
So can this thing do All-Star? Because if it can't, I just wasted money.
You can link in any radio to it, but you have to have something running All-Star and another radio connected to like a computer or Raspberry Pi. But dude,
You
I can
You
do
need more stuff.
I can literally do like just like we're all doing right now. Like I have my old Motorola like Max Track radio that's my node radio, and I can connect that and listen into 91 DMR just like you were, and then talk on it on a freaking $20 Baofeng. So
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
I need
Closed
I need to improve my friend circle. Is what I'm seeing here, because dude, Nick has known this whole time and he hasn't said a peep, dude.
I've shared
Nick.
this before. I don't know what you're
Talk
talking
about.
So here's the thing, kind of to expand on what Mike said, this doesn't tell you the whole picture of the connections, because an Allstar node, all this is this is just each one of these is just a digital node, right? It doesn't tell you what radio, if it's connected to a radio that's broadcasting over a whole region that's talking. It doesn't tell you if it's connected to a repeater. For instance, this VVR, the W6 VVR node, that's connected to a repeater, and there's many people that can hear it. It's not just a digital connection. And then, like, it doesn't say, like, for instance, so Connor's is connected to a whole nother system, a whole DMR P25 networked system with repeaters, and so those are the types of
repeaters.
What's that?
A crap ton of repeaters, as
Yeah.
Mike and I found out.
Mhm.
We didn't know. We were talking. Mountain West has, like, let's just say round number 10 repeaters, right? And Mike and I were doing some testing, and some guy came up, and we found out that this repeater group called what was it, Western States DMR, they
Right.
carry Mountain West, and they got like 26 DMR repeaters, and we're static on them.
See, that's awesome, and there's no way to see that whole picture, but it does give you kind of a perspective of how big of a connected footprint there is. One of the big drawbacks, though, Servando, is that a lot of these are over on a completely different side of the world, right? So it's the middle of the night, like the depth of the night for them. So occasionally we get people on, but it's hard because a lot of people work and stuff like that. And so there's not as much traffic as there could be, but sometimes they're connected to different systems that there is more traffic.
Yeah, I like it. I like so far audio quality, FreeSTAR and Allstar. They sound really damn good.
FreeSTAR is just like what they call themselves. Like we call ourselves the Antinet. You know, that they just call themselves FreeSTAR, but they're using Allstar and then adding on all those other digital modes.
Oh, well, there you go. Then Allstar is the
Allstar is like the center of the bridge. You know, it has the analog sound audio, and then you add in P25, DMR, YSF, D-Star, everything, you know, NXDN if they wanted to. I don't know if they do or not. They probably do.
We should get NXDN. I think I'll do it.
Yeah, you can do that with yours. Just clone your thing.
Yeah, no, I will literally I'll find an NXDN talk group or whatever they call themselves, and I'll get us on NXDN. Not that, I don't think it's that
just to
active.
cover all the bases. You know,
so what's NXDN? What's NXDN?
It's just another digital protocol.
Oh
yeah,
my
it's
goodness!
Like DMR, but like, don't worry about it.
Your
Servando,
radio
it's
can
not
do it.
worth
It's okay, Servando.
No, your radio can't do it, but
Your sippy cup can do it.
He might start thinking that he can get into my repeater on analog with his
Dude, I tried to access your Filipino repeater the other day, dude, and I couldn't break in. They were speaking Tagalog, dude, and I could not break in. I was like, well, at least I can hear it from San Francisco. I was happy about that.
I will say this because we are on YouTube, and I'm sure it's somehow gonna find its way. We've been on my repeater pair. It's been over a year, and they're not coordinating because the 440 coordinator, he hasn't had, I guess, the time to do his job. And basically, because of my repeater not getting coordination, again, I waited 6 months and applied for coordination. 6 months, made sure nobody was on the pair. It was dead silent, not a peep. And then I applied. They said it was processing. I did my due diligence. Every PL, every DPL, inverted DPL, couldn't key anything up. Monitored it, like I said, for 6 months. Got my repeater on the air, and in the start of 2021, somebody over in the Oakland Hills, we're coming to get you. We're going to find you. But just throwing that out there. They've got some type of network connection, and they're connected to a net that is 24/7, 365 in Tagalog. And they jam up my repeater pair. So, yeah, we know they're in the Oakland Hills, and it's loud in Fairfield, and it's loud here. So all it takes is a couple of us to hop in our cars, and we're gonna direction find it. So I hope this clip, if someone clips this, it finds its way to that person, because I don't mind saying it. K7CBL, I will come and ask you to stop transmitting on my pair, because you are causing harmful interference. So, and if Narc hears this, get on top of it. So.
Well, we
need
have
this
like a
fixed,
whole
promise.
like 4 viewers, first of all. So there's that. And
There's
then also
There's
like
There's
and I'll tell you what though, that Filipino talk group, dude, it was banging, dude. It sounded loud and clear. They got it going on. So whatever they're using, it's working out. So before you bust them, ask them what they're using and what kind of equipment they got going on, because we need to do that too.
You know what's funny? That's so funny. So Servando, you said 4, and then Mike and Connor like doubled over each other to defend the 2 additional viewers that we had, and they probably both have their YouTube up right now.
Yeah, of course I do.
Oh man, yeah, I got 3 instances running. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
It's funny.
They'll get
man.
out there.
I'm about to log in right now, dude. If you said 7,
Let's get it to 10.
you said
How many
7.
tabs can I open? Hold on.
Which is
Don't
funny
forget the
because like the
thumbs up.
last
Don't
2
forget the
weeks
thumbs
we
up
had
on it.
like 25 or more people watching at the same time. and-
Dude, I don't know. Dude, I'm a little like weird. I can't have 7, dude. That's an odd number. I gotta log in here.
I got 4 more tabs open.
Dude, I'm a little like.
I got
think
4
you
more
can do
tabs
that.
open.
Were you just you were playing it back to yourself.
Huh?
Well, you guys can pull all those up. I'm gonna end the stream soon, so
Oh, look at our number. Look at our number.
We're on a high note.
Look at our number, Nick.
we're up to 9, and then we got up to 9, and then we lost somebody.
Damn, we scared someone away.
Do you get more V-Bucks if I share it?
I don't know what a V-Buck is, so no.
Connor, tell him. Let him know.
Yeah, V-Bucks is this crappy game called Fork Knife, and basically it's their little kids spending mommy and daddy's money on their credit card on character skins that don't improve the gameplay or your ability. So it's really oh my God, he's here.
Hey, do I-
Somebody was
I-
talking about
he's here.
Filipinos. Man. I
Hey,
can't let that
iPhone
happen.
is here.
He made it. Welcome, iPhone. My name's Nick. Call signs
Welcome,
KN60AL.
iPhone.
Do I have to blur out the Pepsi image on this
Hey,
for
dude.
copyright law?
No.
India, Papa, Hotel, Oscar, November.
What's up,
Echo.
gentlemen? Am I here?
Hola, ¿cómo
Dude,
estás?
let's see the setup.
Hey,
Let's see
Greg.
the setup.
First and foremost, we love you, dude. Thank you for coming. You and Mike, you guys are like freaking gold nuggets, dude. You guys are like trading cards. You just guys went up in value as soon as you guys left, dude.
The Pokemon of the group.
Yeah, buy Ethereum, dude. Buy Ethereum.
You're an OE Charizard, buddy.
Hey, we got it cranked to 11. We're good now. We can stop.
There you go.
I closed all my tabs.
I'm here. I'm here.
Greg, let's see the setup, man.
Oh, dude, it's hold on, man.
It's
Hey,
an iPhone.
dude. What
Let me
did
get myself-
somebody?
No, did you not see his monitors? His monitors?
Hey, Frank Rails Photography just at me. What does that mean?
You suck,
What?
bruh. That means you suck.
In the
He's
chat.
calling you out, Servando. Don't take it.
Doing
Look at my
what?
boxes.
He's calling
Look
you
at my
out, man.
boxes,
I
dude.
bet.
Meet after school by the playground.
Wait, guys.
What do I do? Dude, CQ,
The
bro.
whole fam. The whole fam.
What do I do? I've never had this happen.
Balls in your court,
What are you
man.
talking
But
about, man?
I wouldn't just stay down and take it. I wouldn't do that.
How do I do it? His
Drink-
call sign's so
Servando.
long, dude.
Hey, Servando, take a breath and then take a drink out of your sippy cup and formulate your response.
He just did it again. What's this mean?
Come on, man.
Where's Connor?
Who is
Where
this
is Connor?
guy?
I don't see
It's
Connor.
Sketchy Frank, man.
Connor's
Frank.
afraid to turn his video on.
Is he?
Nick,
Do you got a big pimple or something today, dude?
Oh,
Nick, I'll put-
dude.
His
Nick, I'll
Frank
put
is
nails in your coax.
Frank Rails Photography is Frank. It's Scratchy Frank.
That's Scratchy Frank.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Scratchy Frank.
P25.
Where's
man.
Scratchy Frank?
Oh, this
He's
guy.
doing the Zoom, man.
Come on, Scratchy Frank. Come over here, man.
He was here last
Where's
week.
your
Post a
hey,
link.
Greg, dude? First of all, where's your hat? That's what
No,
I
we're good,
wanna know.
Connor.
I know I'm the only
I'll
one
put the
who
link
doesn't
in.
have a hat here. And you know what? I see hats that I've bought on multiple people.
Do
over here.
we embarrass you, dude? Do we embarrass you? What's going on?
No, you know what? I got to get like a sun on the dome out here.
No,
dude.
man,
No,
you
you
should
know
have
what?
said it was in the wash. That would have been a better excuse.
Don't listen
Yeah,
to him,
probably
Greg.
not.
You have the
Fuck
most
you, Vondo.
symmetrically shaped bald head. You just rock
Hey,
it,
thanks, brother.
okay?
Thanks,
Yeah,
Don't
brother.
let anybody take that away from you.
I think that people like they when I go to work, they set their fucking devices off of the circumference, dude.
You actually, you've almost got as perfect of a bald head as I do.
That's it.
Get over.
Oh, almost,
Damn, Nick, put it
almost.
back
You
on.
know,
Put it back
almost.
on.
And I appreciate it. I
Get your
appreciate
sunglasses
it.
out.
I'm fucking trying to be like, you know, I'm trying to compete with the best, dude. I got to fucking run with the best,
There
dude.
you
Nick,
go.
Nick, take it off
Good
again.
to see you, Nick.
No, I'm not doing this.
Hey,
I
take
don't
it off
condone this behavior.
No, do
Yeah,
it, do it.
no,
Trust me, trust
don't
me.
take it off, Nick. Don't take it off, dude.
Take
You
it off,
both,
Nick, do it.
you and I both look like
Hold on.
dented potatoes, dude. Don't do it.
Hey, Nick, hold on a second. Hold on. All right, you're good to do it now. You're
Yeah,
good to
there
do it
you
now.
go. There
No,
you go.
don't do it, dude. Don't do it.
You would
Nah,
have a
man.
set of
Seriously,
aviators in
I
your
feel
room.
fucking out of place.
Hey, that's
I feel
my
out of
ladies
place.
every
I'm
day.
not wearing my
Yeah, I bet you
VBR
do.
fucking club hat
Yeah.
tonight.
Now I
dude.
know why Connor has a bunch of exes, dude. Why do you have aviators?
Two of them are probably watching.
There's some things you just can't bring back.
Yeah,
Sorry,
dude.
bud.
Come on, that whole Tom Cruise thing is dead, dude. It's over.
I just wear aviators because I don't really.
Yeah,
like
put
wearing
on your
any other
fucking
glasses.
pants, dude.
The Iceman over here.
Wow.
Hey, just so everyone knows, dude, Connor tried to make contact with me on 10 meters. He forgets that he only has a technician, so he tried to contact me on 40 meters.
Oh,
So
what's
check
up?
this
Get
out.
your shit together, dude.
Hey,
On
he tried to
10 and
contact
40.
I told you I can't
Me-
even take
yeah.
up 40 meters. How would I even be able to make contact
Hey,
with you if
Hey,
my
Connor,
radio
Connor,
distance
yeah.
you are?
Meet me on 40. We
Connor's-
should have a 2-meter 40 night, dude.
No,
Dude,
I can.
a
I can
2-meter
get on 40.
crew,
I can get on
40
40
meter
I can get
night.
on CW.
I'm gonna go
Connor-
pop some
yeah, but you
popcorn.
can't
Anybody
talk
want any?
though, dude.
right here, dude. Give me some.
Yes, please.
It'll go well with this.
Just throw it in my mouth.
I can get on 40 CW. I can't get on 40 phone
Hey.
though.
Connor's tuning a 73-foot wire to 10 meters.
Yeah, it works. I talk down the street. Like it works. So
Seriously, we should have an
You
HF
talk
night,
down the
dude.
street?
We should have an HF
Yeah.
night one night.
We should, bro.
I know it's 2-meter crew, but we should have a
We can
Nick,
just
we
do
can make-
2 meters.
hard.
did you hear
Just
that,
do a
Nick?
20-meter crew.
Yeah, who
What
just
the
came
hell
in?
was that?
That's my dad.
Who the hell was
I
that?
text.
We
text
should
my dad
have
and
a
said the net-
20-meter crew.
So I text my dad and said the net is live, and he goes, he never responded, but then he just came up thinking the net's still going on, because I didn't text him and say too late. So that was my dad.
Alex's style, man. Hey, Connor, what was up with that radio, dude? What did you say it was? It was damn it.
Which one?
It was the one that you showed me, the mobile that was in the car. It was a
Is it the one that sits?
my car?
The one that drives the car? While
no, I think your
Connor
dad.
actually
I think your dad was
sits-
on it.
Sits bitch in the car.
Oh no, my dad was on. Here, I'll get it right now.
It was
This one.
it was like something like
No, this.
no
is what he
no
was
no
on.
no 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 no. It was the mobile radio that you pictured and you sent it to me.
Oh no, that was Mark.
What is
Out
that?
in Montana. That's here. Hold on.
What kind of radio is that? Dude, it looks so
LT.
nice.
It's an L.
Connor's got the
different one.
hottest radios, man.
Dude,
The
it's an
hottest
LT.
HTs.
It's an LTE radio, dude.
Yeah, this one's a handheld version of it.
No, that's lame. The one that
know,
you
Hey, why
showed me a
don't, why
picture
don't
of.
I
I
don't have
see
the mobile.
Connor?
Huh?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, show us
What
the
is-
mobile, dude.
I don't have the mobile.
Connor,
I only
Connor
got the
rocks
No.
the coolest stuff.
No,
That's the one that's got the LCD on it, right?
That,
No,
but
it's
it's
the one that
covered.
this-
You can't see it.
Watch.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, those are
that's-
dope. I've seen
dude,
those.
that's so Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Those
Show
are
us the
It's
new
LTE.
one.
fresh, dude.
What?
Nobody even
What?
knows about that show other than Mike. and make
You're such a baller, dude. Connor's such a baller with radio.
Come on, man.
I can pull the
Bert,
case out.
come on, man.
What? I know it, but I didn't watch it, dude.
Connor, what do you do for a living that you have the most expensive radio, Steve?
Yeah, dude, tell us the
Service.
Yeah, help
Working
me
that
out, dude,
graveyard,
because-
getting those radios.
Because I'm an old guy and I still haven't figured it
This
out.
is
dude.
this is the company radios. I'm trying to program this one, but this is I think I've showed this before. This is
wait,
Harris's
company
version of
radio.
this.
Wait.
You just
company
acquire
radio,
them
Connor.
from work?
No,
What do you
they
do?
assign
What do
these.
you do for a living now, Connor?
Isn't
Besides
that the
live off your
definition
parents,
of a
dude?
poser?
RF tech. I work in.
What? Hey,
commercial
Connor,
RF.
what do you do for a living when you don't have your parents paying for your rent, dude? What do you do?
RF service in the commercial industry.
He does. I can confirm it.
You got an RF. You got a job doing RF service in the commercial industry.
He
For
did, bro.
public safety.
No, that's cool, man. That's cool. Get paid for your gig, dude. I
Yeah.
think you're dope, anyways, man. I love the fact that you're the youngest. You're younger than my oldest son, dude.
Dude,
I
I
think
tell-
it's awesome, dude.
I tell my
He's
coworkers
trying to
about
he's
Connor.
trying to be sincere, Connor. He's doing his best.
You're younger than my oldest
Dude.
son.
I am, dude. I am.
Hey, I thought he was an iPhone 12, but I think he's an iPhone 6 right now.
Who?
iPhone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Greg, what
I'm
happened?
still rocking the 7.
Jesus, Bert!
SE
What?
and 8. SE
Dude.
and 8.
Dude, that's a fire hazard. I'm pretty sure that's on the news, dude. You can't have a phone that old.
Servando.
Before that,
but
it was still on my
their
4.
phones have a radio on them.
Oh, dude, Bert has an iPhone 4. No one's talking about it.
Oh,
How do
hold
you
on.
even?
No,
No wonder I
Servando.
never hear Bird
Hey
on
Connor,
the
pull
radio,
that up.
dude.
Show him that again, Connor. That's actually pretty
That's
cool.
like
So that's
Dan.
a phone
That's
case.
like Dan Tech, dude.
All right.
Where is
iPhone
Dan?
4S.
Connor, focus.
There you
iPhone
go.
4.
Hey, pull the
Dan doesn't like it if it's not 20 years old at least.
Connor,
Give him
pull
credit
the,
for that, dude.
You know what?
I'll wait. I'm waiting.
Dan's
the
hella cool
RF
for that,
radio
dude.
up
He's
again.
he's messing with old radios.
Oh, Dan's got a fucking VVR hat too. What the
You guys
hell,
check
man?
out-
I'm the only one
Did he
without a
put a
VVR
pocket
hat.
on his radio?
check out what Connor has on his picture. So that's a
Let me
phone
put
case.
on it.
Yeah, dude, he showed me that at the
Is that a pop socket, dude?
He showed me that at Winter Field Day or Summer
Yeah.
Field Day,
Isn't
and
that cool?
and dude, he said he was gonna get me one, and he totally flaked. So I don't even want to
Dude,
talk
they
about
don't
it.
make them for other phones.
Yeah,
They don't even
all
make
of a
them
sudden.
anymore because they're not FCC compliant. But yeah,
Dude,
it's a full-on
neither are
440 radio.
Bowfangs. Neither are Bowfangs, and we still have those.
They don't make them. They don't ship them into the U.S. I have one spare one. It's for an 8+.
We'll get your
S.
Filipino anti-net to get me one, dude, because I want one.
Filipino anti-net. Oh yeah, I should just key up on carrier squelch with the anti-net.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, dude. For real, I swear to God, Dan has gotten me interested in old stuff, dude. I've been watching videos of like these guys using like old World War II like radios and bringing them back to life, and then like actually using them. And dude, it's pretty damn interesting, dude. Old stuff is pretty awesome.
It's fun. It's a little frustrating sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Antiquated technology with no support other than Facebook groups, pretty much. That's the only painful part.
Antiquated technology with no support, but your own innovation on modernizing it so that you can still use it.
See, that requires thinking, and that's why
I'm kind
that's
of
hard for
wondering
me.
though. I'm kind of wondering though, Dan. How old is your girlfriend, dude? Is she like 45, man?
No, I buried her last week.
I love it.
How do you get paid for this house?
That's a good way to end the stream right there. That's perfect. We're gonna hang out in the Zoom chat here for a few more minutes if anybody wants to join. But to all of you on YouTube, hopefully we see you next week. Unless 9 of the 9 people are all the duplicated YouTube streams that we made. Appreciate everyone coming out, and we'll see y'all next week. 7-3.
7 threes.